All right, you got the Mid-Dakota Monster coming up this weekend. Tell us all the juicy details.
Well, it's about a 23-team tournament. We start wrestling on Friday at noon, and we'll go pretty late, and then we'll wrestle down to 8 wrestlers in each weight class, and then we'll come back in Saturday morning, 9:45. We'll have the Parade of Champions, and 10 o'clock we get underway with the semifinals and the wrestlebacks, and we wrestle all the way to the championship. Look at finals normally to start around 4 or 4:30, something like that, and we're normally out of there by 5:30 or so.
You guys have 2 or 3 mats running?
We run 3 both days, and then we go down to 1 mat for the championship to kind of showcase that a little bit and give the wrestlers a little bit of recognition.
What teams do you have coming? What's the number of teams you have entered so far?
Well, we have 23 teams in it. I'd say you're probably the strongest teams. There's probably 4 of the stronger teams are going to be Winter, Phillip area, Spearfish, Lead-Deadwood out of the A's, and Stanley County are probably going to be your top tier teams, but we also have quite a few contenders in, O'Neill, Nebraska comes up, Bennett County, Potter County, and Kingsbury County up by Arlington. So it'll be a really good balance. We get a little bit of A schools, we have some B schools there, and it should be a couple good days of wrestling, that's for sure.
Do you have any stacked weight classes?
Well, right now, just looking at the rankings that came out here earlier in the week, these are just South Dakota kids. We have 8 weight classes with three ranked kids in it, and we have 3 weight classes with 4 ranked kids in it, and 182 has 6 ranked kids in it, and 195 has 8 ranked kids in it, and 2 of those are the state champions. Nate Roeder, state champion out of the A's, and from Kingsbury County, Eugene Martin was a state champion out of the B's. So they potentially could face off Saturday afternoon and see who's the best.
What are you looking to accomplish as a team as far as Lyman goes?
We just need to continue to go out and wrestle hard. Get through the holiday season. This is kind of our to get back into the dual part of the schedule again. We've just been hitting tournaments here lately. We just need to continue working on our offense, continue our shots. Getting out on the bottom has been a thing we've been working on a little bit more, but we really kind of need to get healed up a little bit. We've kind of got banged up over the holidays. We got Jordan Jessup has been had a knee dislocation a couple times over the holidays. Brady Jander's been banged up a little bit. Lane Scott's got a pretty good black eye. But just trying to keep kids healthy. We got Justice Jennings back here over Christmas. He went into a tournament and knowing we're not in shape yet, he placed 6th there at the McCook Central tournament. So we've, we're getting our lineup together, but now it's just a matter of staying healthy and keeping kids together for the postseason.
What teams that are in your region are going to be here?
We don't have very many region teams at our tournament because of the SDIC conference, I believe it is, over in Chamberlain. That covers a lot of them. It's the same weekend. But Kimball White Lake is in our region. I think they might be the only one. The tournament has been set up when we were back when we were in Region 4. We moved over to District 6, which would be Region 3. 4 years ago? And this primarily covers Region 4. So we see a lot of West River schools here. A few East River schools in Kimball White Lake and Redfield and Kingsbury County. So it is primarily West River, but it's still a pretty good balance.
What all goes into putting a tournament like this on?
Well, it's a lot of work. The wrestling club does a great job of pulling together to make this happen. Everyone from the ladies in the kitchen to people who donate things for the coaches' room and cook meals up for that. It's just the table workers, scorekeepers, janitors. It's a lot of work, but we always seem to pull together, and we have a really good wrestling club that pulls this off every year. So it's it always seems to pull together. It's always kind of a scramble for a couple days, but we always seem to pull it off, and we couldn't do it without their help.
Raider Nation TV is sponsored by Hot Rod Steakhouse in Kennebec, serving noon daily lunch specials with the salad bar on the weekend. Stop in today or give them a call, 869-2287. That's Hot Rod Steakhouse in Kennebec. And by The Kennebec Telephone Company, for all your local and long-distance needs. Also, try Kennebec Telephone Construction. Give them a call today at 869-2220.